Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. So, last time we kind of cleared out this little area of the Brightcone Cove Seldora, and now we're going to head down into the cove proper. And this area is actually super annoying to me. I really dislike it. It's got these assholes sitting on ledges. Oh shit, what have I done? Wow, I was just in the middle of talking, totally almost fell for that boulder trap. What the fuck was I thinking? Anyway, this guy is probably, as I approach, gonna just kill himself? No, oh wow, he managed to not kill himself. These guys, like 9 times out of 10, just trap themselves under their own boulders there. But not this time, I guess. I'm gonna grab this stuff. So anyway, yeah, they're like these assholes sitting on ledges shooting homing magic at you, and Spider-Men that are impossible to like break their poise, basically, as far as I could tell anyway. Like, I've hit them with big ass greatswords repeatedly and they never ever stagger ever, so we'll have to deal with those guys. Let's see, never actually been through this area without a greatsword that I can think of. Oh, that's not true, I came through here with a katana as well, but never been through here without a good like crowd control weapon. I guess falchion's not horrible though. The range isn't great, but the like horizontal swing is pretty excellent for the size of the weapon. Oh, that's the spin around attack. The warp sword does something like that when you just hit R2. I knew the falchion could do it, but I had never seen it before. Man, I got really nervous here because I don't want to spoil anything, but in New Game Plus something interesting happens in this area. Let's go ahead and Dark Orb these guys down before they can reach me. Because why not, basically? That's why I'm a Hexer. You know, my strength and dexterity are pretty shit. But I can do a bunch of damage with magic. That's kind of my build, so I might as well use it. And we're going to be hitting a bonfire before too long here. So you might notice there are a bunch of holes in the wall that we're dealing with here. That is, you know, just a barrel of fun. I think you guys can probably guess what's coming up next, or if not, now you can. Spiders everywhere. Fun times. I don't know if these guys actually like come out of their holes. I think they do if you touch that chest or if you kill one of them. But we're gonna go ahead and bait them out via killing. I've done this a couple of times where I couldn't get a spell into any of the holes, so they just like never came out. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't move for some reason. But anyway, we'll kill all of these spiders. They're not so bad really, as long as you don't allow them to get the jump on you. But if you get mobbed by them, then they will absolutely kill you. This is a trapped chest, so we're gonna put up our shield immediately and just roll away from that explosion. And I don't know if that thing like explodes when you're near it. I've never actually let that trap hit me, and I don't intend to, but I think it's like an explodey trap, where if you stay too close to it for too long, then it will blow up and probably kill you. This is the next boss. It's a super easy boss. Before we head in there, we're going to hop up into this area and grab, what is this, an Estus Flask shard? Yeah, it is. Excellent. People kept on saying illusory wall back there. I wonder if there is another illusory wall. Why would you put illusory wall ahead behind an illusory wall unless there's another one? Life ahead. Look carefully. Wait, did something just happen? No, I think I just saw that ghost dude messing around. Yeah, I don't think there's another illusory wall here. I think that is a lie. So somebody put illusory wall ahead right behind the illusory wall. I actually missed that place my first time through. I'd like to go human, but I don't think that's gonna happen here, because this is a pretty easy boss and I don't see people summoning for it too often, so we're just gonna come in and start killing fools. These guys are really important to kill because they will heal as well as shoot lightning bolts everywhere, so something to be concerned about for sure. Let's kill this one if at all possible. Oh man, just get him dead, please. Ah, the fucking zombies are tanking for him. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Then get out of zombie land. Yeah, we definitely want both of these guys dead, because otherwise Like, the little dude will heal the big dude, and they both do substantial damage. And don't have much health, so why not get them dead, basically. And now it doesn't really matter what we do. There's only this guy shooting at us. The rest of these guys are pretty inconsequential. But I'd like this guy dead. Honestly, it's probably best to just come up and give him the old melees, because he is obviously kind of dark resistant, being a Hexer. But he's dead, and then these guys are actually kind of hard to hit with this weapon apparently, but we'll take him out. Easy fight. Hurrah for rolling back here. Bloody expensive. Oh, that guy's pissed because I broke all of his pots. That's clever. I love little like immersive things to say, like that, little immersive messages. They're really good. Alright, we're going to come over here to this bonfire, level up, and actually we're going to go and spend these souls. Hang on, how many souls do we need? Perfect. Alright, we're going to go and give this lady our Estus Flask shard for one thing, but also level up strength once, because somebody told me for the low price of 1 extra level in strength, we can use a really good shield that we can buy from McDuff that is a straight upgrade from the one I'm using in every single stat. So we're going to go and pick that up. It might be heavier, but not a huge deal. We don't have any more Estus Flask shards, but let's level up 1 level of strength. And then with 12 strength, we're going to go to McDuff's workshop and pick up the... what is it called? Royal Kite Shield, I think? Royal Shield? Something like that. It is the lightest shield with 100% physical resistance. I'd never seen or used it before, because generally by the time I talk to this guy, I have a better shield. This is the least I've ever leveled strength in Dark Souls 2 game. So we're going to pick up this Royal Kite Shield, I think is what it was called. We're going to reinforce it a little bit if we have the stuff for it, because why not, basically. With 3 more Titanite shards, we could do it again. Dear Flame. Alright, and we're going to get rid of the Silver Eagle Kite Shield and take a straight upgrade. Except it's a little bit worse, I guess, in the like Poison and Bleed and stuff like that. And it's less in Lightning, I think, just because it's a lower level, and less in Stability for the same reason. But if we level it up, then it will match or exceed the old shield and everything, I think, unless I like read it wrong when I was looking at it online, or if the wiki was wrong. But yeah, somebody recommended it to me, and I was like, really? There's a shield that good in that place? Because I had never seen it before. So here we are in Bright Cove Cave Seldora? I forget what it's called already. Weird name to say. Let's just call it that. Kind of the proper area of this place. The one that's the most pain in the ass anyway. So we're going to slide down here, and then these homing magics are going to come at us. Let's just go this way. I think this is probably a little bit safer. And, oh, this is a pointless area, actually. I probably shouldn't break this at all, but I've already started, so I'll show you guys. You come in here, you break this, and then oh my god, a spider! So we'll kill it. But yeah, big highlight of this shield. Same stability we had before, and 100% physical resist instead of, what, 95 I think is what we had on the old shield, which is really useful. Like, that's a pretty big distinction, taking chip damage and not taking chip damage from pure physical attacks. That's kind of a big deal, big difference between the two shields. So I'm happy about that. You know, 95 is fine, but it's just really nice knowing that you're not going to get hit. These spider motherfuckers are not only terrifying, but also super annoying. Because I think I mentioned them earlier. You can't stagger them, as far as I can tell. I've hit them with the most staggery fucking attacks, and they just ignore it completely. Let's see. I think there's a crystal lizard down there, but oh well. Basically, we do want a ring around here, and I remember finding a much safer way to get to it than the way I'm near right now, but we might just have to go for it because I can't remember it. I always get lost here. This is one of the most confusing areas in the entire game for me. I'm going to dark weapon up so that I can kill things a little bit quicker, and hopefully we won't die here, but there's a good chance that I will. We're going to jump down here, kill one of these motherfucking mages. And then these dudes are gonna start coming out this door, and we need to kill them before we like get pushed off into an abyss. Oh god. Let's. Nope. Use Dark Orb. Fuck me. Oh, and of course this fucker is shooting at us. Oh god. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay. Oh, this is the easier way. I'm so stupid. Alright, anyway. Let's just, these guys should be coming around the corner any moment, and we'll go ahead and outrange them here. I don't think there are any mages to worry about. Maybe they forgot about me? Where the fuck did they go? There they are. They're just hanging out, making out over there. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm scared that they're gonna come after me, but I like that they're not here. I'm just gonna pull this and try to get the ring before anything horrible happens, and kind of try to watch my entrances here. But this is a really excellent ring that's gonna be great for us once we start using some other spells, which we're gonna need a better staff for. Southern Ritual Band +1 is going to give us 2 additional attunement slots, meaning that we can attune 2 more spells without having to pump a bunch of levels into our attunement. That's the wrong way to go. There's a bonfire down there, but you have to get at it from a different way, and I always forget how, and we could spend a long time wandering in this area if we wanted to. I don't want to. So, we're gonna try to head on to the boss here. It's actually like, I feel like it's just as fast from either bonfire, so that other bonfire is kind of unnecessary, but I might as well check out what's in here. There's probably some items that I'm missing. Really? Is this the right way? Nah. But I think there's some Titanite and stuff around here. This is a mine, so lots of that sort of thing. Large Titanite shard, yep. Always useful. And, we should definitely kill this phantom. Let's see. Oh, I took off my binoculars for PvP, but now we definitely want them. So that we can snipe this guy. Potentially, anyway. There we go. Just bait him out a little bit. Oh, he's not angry about that. He's just like, yeah, whatever, this is my life. I just get hit with spells that I can't see where they're coming from. Let's get away from the petrification cloud, because we do not want to be petrified. And this motherfucker, we should probably just go ahead and Dark Orb down, because again, pretty much unstaggerable, so it's like the Lion Warriors, you know, we'll hit him a bunch of times and then he'll come after us. This guy should not be very difficult at all. Oh man, he's doing some serious poise damage, but now he is shielding, which means that we can give him the old riposte. That actually didn't do shit for damage. Oh shit, that was a surprising way for him to get up. Anyway, he is staggerable, so we can just beat the shit out of him that way. And then between petrification clouds, we can come and kill this thing. No problem. And yeah, again, I think we should just go for it here. I can't think of too much we're missing. We're missing a boss weapon blacksmith, who, you know, could be useful for a lot of different builds because she makes some good weapons, but none that we're going to use for this build. And she's not necessary for any hexes or catalysts or anything, which is weird actually. I feel like there should be like special catalysts that you can only make out of boss souls. I think that would be really cool, but not the case. You can get the catalysts all other ways. In fact, you can't get them from boss souls. So lots of spiders in this room. Go ahead and do some crowd control here. Finish them off manually. Just didn't want to dive into a fucking horde of spiders if I could avoid it. And then over here, there's something good behind here, and I can't remember what it is. Was it like... maybe it was just a human effigy. What do we got? Homeward Bone. Wow, that was less good than I thought it was. And then behind this one, we're gonna have a trap. Let's get away from this guy. And give him the old Dark Orbs. He is so nearly dead, man. We like so close to two-shot these guys with our dark orb. Whoa! What the fuck was that? He was dead. He was dead and he still hit me. That's what I'm talking about, man. Those guys, like, they'll always hit you when you expect them to be completely helpless. They'll just... I guess it makes sense, though, that the spider would live a little longer than the host. But, you know, still upset about that. Anyway, here we are in a giant fucking spider web. This area is like an arachnophobe's nightmare. Which is, I guess, kind of by definition, because there's a lot of spiders here. But here we are on the spider's web, and you might guess correctly that some kind of giant spider must have been behind the creation of this web. There's a torch. This area, by the way, check out how low my scimitar is. This area is a big pain in the ass for weapon durability. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's that you end up hitting the ground a lot when you're trying to attack the spiders. But whatever does it, this area is just murder on your weapon. So I often find that my weapon is about ready to break in this area, and I have to get summoned for the boss so that I can... Oh, I can't jump on the web. Yeah, I have to get summoned for this boss just so I can, like, get my durability back for my weapon. And I often have to be a little bit overly passive in the boss fight as well, so that I don't break my weapon in the boss fight with the Phantom. I actually did that once. Like, we fucking beat the boss, and then my weapon broke on, like, when I was swinging it, like, just to make sure at the boss, because we were both swinging away at it. And then it died, and then afterwards my weapon broke from an extra swing that I had already started. And so I, like, had to go all the way back to the bonfire to fix my weapon. It was so frustrating. Such anger. This boss is also a huge pain in the ass. Like, it's really common for the host of the boss to die. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Take out one of these guys from a distance. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come here, motherfucker. There we go. But yeah, look how low my fucking falchion is all of a sudden. What is that? Like, I don't know. Is it just hitting spiders that breaks it? Are they acidic inside? I don't know, man. But it's shitty, whatever it is. But anyway, we need to go human. So I'm going to put down my summon sign here, and then we'll finish kind of clearing out this area if necessary. So there's that. Man, yeah, my falchion is almost too low to do co-op here, which is awful. But we need humanity pretty desperately, because we have been inhuman for a really long time, and we need to get a weapon repair so that I can beat this boss. So let's hold off a little while. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say let's edit the video, but we are being summoned to another world as a phantom, and hopefully this guy is competent and is not going to be killed immediately by this boss, and hopefully I don't get killed immediately either, because there are definitely ways to just get fucking one shot here. Oh, I want to do a great heal, but I don't have a fucking charm equipped. That's really stupid of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it an old dark weapon. Even though my weapon is so close to breaking, oh god. We'll just have to be very careful. So you come in here, there's all these fucking spiders, and a giant spider. You gotta kill the little spiders quickly, or else they will mob the shit out of somebody and probably kill them. So there's that. There's the giant spider laser. World Master has died. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The giant spider laser hits somebody, they're fucking dead. And I just hurt my weapon for no reason there. That is frustrating. And we just lost all of those resources. We kind of have to go human again now, but now we're even in an even worse situation. This is kind of how this boss goes for me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here until I get summoned, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, here we are in another world again. We've got Ashen Knight Boyd hanging out with us. He is a NPC summon, as well as Mr. Smiley CWG. How's it going, man? He is dual wielding. That scares the shit out of me, because if you're not really good, dual wielding is going to kill you, period. So we'll see if this guy's really good or not. I totally forgot to enchant my weapon, but he just kind of ran into the boss, so what am I going to do? Gotta kill these guys. Oh god, I think I got hit with the acid, which is gonna make my equipment problem even worse. There's the spider laser. Thank god. Alright, we should just use dark orbs here if at all possible. Oh shit, there's still spiders alive. I thought we took care of all those somehow. Oh god, it's the spider laser! Ah well. Doesn't do that much damage, which is why I'm always surprised when people die to it. Like, it's not that bad. It hurts a lot, but you know, you have to be sitting around at low health for it to actually kill you. Oh man, I'm just blowing all my spells here. Shit, man. Just have to wait until he's still, I guess. These dark orbs move so much slower than I'm used to. The lightning spear is much quicker, so it's much easier to not fuck up with it, basically. Seems like Mr. Smiley knows exactly what he's doing with those swords, so, you know, good on him. Almost out of Dark Orb, but hopefully he just survives this fight. I'd be really sad if he didn't. Let's go ahead and Dark Weapon it up. Oh, definitely need a shield out. Oh god, don't hit me with acid. He hit me with acid. That's okay though. I'm just keeping him distracted right now. Oh, well, never mind. I was thinking Mr. Smiley... Oh, I think he took off the other head. That's not good. Like, there's two different heads for this boss. I probably should have explained that better. Like, you can hit him in the butt or in the front. Okay, he's dead. Thank God. And if you hit one too much, then it falls off. And then you have to hit the other one to kill it. So he was like wailing on the back head, and I think that he lost it. Like, the head just fell off, so that stopped being a point where you can hit it. And the spider, like, it can't attack with both heads at once. It switches its attention between the two. So let's grab a summon as well as an NPC summon here, which should be over here. Or here it is. It's hiding. Ashen Knight Boyd. And we should be able to kill this boss pretty easily. Even if both of these guys die, I think I'll be able to do it. Really, the hardest part is just dealing with the fucking spiders right at the beginning. And so we'll have help for that. So I'm going to go ahead and Dark Weapon it up again. And let's move through the fog wall and actually watch the cutscene this time. Yep. Alright, now we wait for our friends to come through, and hopefully somebody to take the aggro of the boss. Oh, hit it. There we go. And then, oh, I've taken the aggro of the boss, so hopefully they'll take out the spiders. Oh god, that's gonna be bad. Oh, it's just Ashen Knight over there, so not too concerning. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm stuck in a web. Okay, here we go. I am alive. Alright, so they took care of the spiders for me while I was, okay, here we go. The other head is active, so we're gonna hit this one a bunch. And then this one's active, so we're gonna watch the fuck out. Or wait, maybe it's not. No, it's not. How is my fucking Dark Weapon already gone? That's really annoying. Alright, guess we'll Dark Orb it up then. Probably safer anyway to do so. And this is basically how you want to do this boss. Just have somebody on either side, and then if the head is on your side, then you're super defensive, and if the head is on the enemy side, then you're super aggressive. And that makes the boss super easy. So hopefully Ashen Knight Boyd is going to be okay over there. Excellent. Wow. Easiest Freja fight of my life. That was the Duke's Dear Freja, by the way. really interesting story behind it is that the Duke of Seldora was this weird dude who fucking loved spiders. We're gonna grab a great soul, by the way. This great soul, I should mention, is below this giant white dragon, which is really interesting to me. Is this actually Seath? Is this some kind of reincarnation of Seath, the same way the Rotten is a reincarnation of Nito? I don't know. But it's definitely Seath's soul that we picked up. The same great soul that was in Dark Souls 1 has made its way here somehow. But anyway, the totally unrelated Duke, not the Duke Seath the Scaleless, but Duke Seldora, this man right here, went hollow, loved his dragon a whole lot. Or, not his dragon, his fucking spiders. And, the Duke's Dear Freja was like his favorite pet. We're going to kill him, pick up a Bright Stone Key, as well as a Fragrant Branch of Yore, and a Dark Quartz Ring +1, which gives us Dark Defense. And here is Vengarl's body. We never talked to Vengarl, unfortunately, but that's a really interesting thing as well. Vengarl was a very strong warrior, and then his head got separated from his body at some point, and his body still runs around killing people. Well, not anymore, I guess. And his head hangs out and is a merchant in the Shaded Woods. So let's relight this primal bonfire and head back to Majula. And that is all 4 of the Lord Souls. So after a little bit of maintenance here, I think we're going to move on to the next area. But for right now, let's go ahead and reinforce. We need 3 Titanite shards. Let's buy those. Then we can reinforce this a little bit more, get some more poise on it, most importantly. Use some large Titanite as well. And yeah, even some Titanite chunks, I don't see why not. Because we can always just get more of those by invading in the bell tower. So we'll get that shield to quite a high level, and now we'll have very good defenses as well as some very good poise. Alright, let's level up here and grab, we want 20 endurance. And we want, we want adaptability, or do we want like more strength and dexterity for more scaling? I think we want more adaptability, so we're going to start doing that and try to get that up to the point where I can fucking dodge, because it's really annoying not being able to. We've reached the soft cap in vigor and endurance. That's our like current levels of health and stamina are pretty good for. That's like the soft cap again. You know, if we started leveling vigor, we would get much less health out of it than before, and same with stamina. We'd get half the stamina that we used to. So we'll probably leave our vigor and endurance there. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. Next time, we'll head back into the shaded or the Ruined Fork Road, and instead take a different path to the place where we need all 4 Lord Souls to progress, and start progressing into the mid/late game of Dark Souls 2. Probably late game, I would say. It's like the very early late game of Dark Souls 2. We finished the early game, we got all 4 Lord Souls, and now it's time to move into the game proper. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.